Who is in control of your daily existence? Take an honest look and ask yourself, are you working remotely or being worked remotely? We are promised that hyperconnectivity and endless apps will streamline our path to success. Yet in practice, we run around like headless chickens in a spiritual desert, drained of vital energy by the very tools supposed to save us time. There is a documented, measurable cost to our digital habits. As the trajectory of daily exposure climbs, baseline emotional stability drops, steadily eroding the ability to properly process emotions. This decline manifests as chronic restlessness and a negative self-image, eventually bottoming out into clinical depression. Despite the constant marketing pitch that technology makes existence easier, rampant complexity actually operates as the ultimate simplicity killer. A frantic schedule is not a badge of honor. It is a sign of decenteredness, a trap that binds us to a superficial matrix of distractions and prevents us from experiencing a meaningful life. Stripping your existence down to the essentials is a sophisticated, deliberate rebellion against these societal demands. Consider Mildred Lissette Norman. Before becoming the minimalist icon Peace Pilgrim, she was deeply entrenched in the frenetic, socially demanding 1920s flapper era. She made the conscious decision to subtract almost everything from her material life, eventually walking out into the world carrying exactly 4 items: a toothbrush, a comb, a pen, and a map. Unburdened by physical possessions, she achieved a level of endurance that few could match. She became the first woman to walk the entire Appalachian Trail in a single season, covering 25,000 miles to promote the art of simplicity. Modern standards might easily dismiss her lifestyle as that of a simpleton. Yet very few of the people sitting in virtual judgment could ever endure such a physically rigorous, distinctly memorable life. By redirecting desire away from external wealth and pointing it inward, a stripped-down existence becomes a tool for healing and self-transformation. The philosopher Henry David Thoreau treated the reduction of his life to its absolute essentials as a strict scientific experiment. He retreated to the woods and removed the standard societal safety nets to front only the essential facts of life. He wanted to study exactly what human existence looked like when reduced to its lowest terms. By whittling away his financial burdens, Thoreau flipped the standard script. He engineered a life where he only had to work 1 day a week, reclaiming the remaining 6 entirely for his own thoughts. He used that reclaimed time to write on civil disobedience. Decades later, his specific philosophies traveled across the globe to inform the strategies Mahatma Gandhi used to free India from the clutches of colonialism. Shutting the bustling and Byzantine demands of modern society is a prerequisite for progress. Only by clearing away the clutter can you undertake the inner hero's journey into the creative possibilities of the dark sea of awareness. When a person manages to step off the modern hamster wheel and stop the world, the psychological clarity is immediate. You perceive the quiet reality behind the noise of physical existence. Look closely at your own daily routine. Are you actively striving for your own personal best, or are you blindly ticking off the life stages dictated by the corporate party line? Examine the critical voice in your head that tells you to constantly acquire more. Ask yourself honestly if that anxiety even belongs to you, or if it was implanted by an external culture that profits off your distraction. Imagine reaching the very end of your existence. The Grim Reaper appears and asks you a single question: what do you have to show for your life? In a world obsessed with accumulating energy-draining distractions, arriving at the end with not much useless clutter is the ultimate proof that you spent your time wisely.